Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Grey Remnant here. Today we are going to be building the survival duplex in Minecraft. If you remember, the survival duplex was that thing I built a long time ago. And I said that I wasn't going to do a tutorial on it because I was too lazy. Well, I've changed my mind. My mind has been changed, and so we're going to build it together. Now, this is a build that is designed for two people, to accommodate two people in survival mode. So you can build this with a friend, if you like, but if you don't have any friends, and because nobody likes you and everything you say is a total bummer, and you're forever alone, well, then you're going to have to do twice the work. You're going to have to do twice the amount of work. Now, this time we have actually implemented a system by which we provide all of the materials that you will need in these boxes. There is 2 lines of material in each box, so if you're building with another person, you would each take one of the lines. You get it? So, yeah, I've thought everything out for you this time. But if you're building this in survival mode, unfortunately, you will have to acquire the materials by crafting or obtaining them from monsters, whatever. You'll have to bake some cake. Cake will have to be baked. Sorry about that. I know that's a bit of a tall order. You'll have to acquire the eggs and the sugar and the whatever. So let's begin, shall we? The first step is the digging step. Yes, we're all familiar with that. So take your diamond shovel. I won't need it because this is creative mode. I'm assuming you're doing this in survival mode. Because there's really, well, I suppose you could do it in creative mode. I'm not going to judge. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start by making a hole 4 blocks deep. So what you want to do is you want to go here. You want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So you want 3 blocks on each side. You're just going to build a hole along the entire expanse, just like that. So it's going to look like this. All right. So this is the hole you want. Now, I forgot to mention, this is supposed to be 29 blocks by 15 blocks. All right. Sorry about that. I just started with a plot of unidentified size and I just jumped in without telling you. But it doesn't matter. You should be aware by now. So now we've got this nice hole. This would be the point in the movie where I shot you in the back of the head and threw your corpse into the hole because I just made you dig your own grave. You fools! You fool! You fell for my trick! Haha! Alright, so now we are going to add to this hole here. By digging, like this, like that, alright, and you're going to want to do the same thing on the other side over here, like that. Alright, so now we have our hole, because this house is going to have a basement. It's going to have a very extensive basement, and if you didn't dig the hole right, well, then the house isn't going to fit in the hole, then you're going to have to make shortcuts, and it's not going to turn out right. It's going to turn out horrible. Alright, but there are a few more things that we need to add, a few more nuances we have to add to this hole here. So, on the far side, we're going to want to do this, and this is going to be quite confusing, so do bear with me. We are going to want to dig here, just 1 block off the top, and then we're going to want to make some pockets here. 1, 2, 3... And then we're going to want to do something a little bit unorthodox here. We're going to carve this out here like this. There we go. And then we're going to want to do exactly the same thing on the other side. Like that. So that's what the far side should look like. Now the other side is a little bit more complicated, so listen carefully. We are going to want to do pockets, but we're going to take it all the way down to 1 above the bottom level here. So we're going to want to do that twice. Like that. Now, the 3rd time, we're going to do it, oh my god, no! No! / weather clear forever! Oh, shit. Forever! There we go. Oh, it's too big! We'll do, for 100,000 seconds. That should get us through the build, I would think. Please stop. Thank you. Okay. Oh, and I've messed this up. Okay. So we're just gonna do 1 deep here. So it should look like that. Oh, that looks... See, I'm OCD about stuff like that. That shit right there, that annoys me. No. Okay. So we're just gonna mirror that on the other side here. Alright, like that. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. So we're gonna want to do 3 here. Take it all the way here, I think like that. Okay. Yeah, this is very tricky. So I think that's how you do it. Yeah. And then we're going to want to take it like that, I think. Yes, just like that. Now, we want to dig into the side here. I know it's getting really weird. Like that. And there you go. That's how you do it. Yeah. Good. All right, so this is your hole. This is what your hole should look like. If your hole does not look like this, go to the doctor because there's something wrong with your hole. Your hole is totally messed up. Okay, so that concludes step 1, part 1 of this build. Let's move on to step 2, which is the foundation. Now, for the foundation, you are going to require, per each person, if you're doing this by yourself, just do 1 for now, and then you'll fill in the other half when we're done. So just focus on your half. Okay, so we're going to need 3 stacks of stone brick, so that's 64 each, 8 stone brick stairs, 11 black carpets, 12 red carpets, and 9 gray carpets per person, okay? But again, if you're doing this by yourself, just do your half, and then we'll go in at the end, and you'll just fill in the other half. It'll work, trust me. Okay, so we want to take these materials here, and we are going to do the right half, by the way, in case you couldn't guess. So we're going to want to go see what this block here is, the second one down. We're going to want to make a row of stone brick. Right on the other side. Now, we're going to focus on this area for now, and then we're going to fill in this a little bit later. So we want to fill in the floor here, so just fill in the entire floor with some stone brick. Like that. All right, and now we're going to want to fill in some blocks here. And we're only going to go 2 up for now. The third layer will do a little bit. I think it might, yeah, I think the third layer is wood. And like that, and some pillars here, like this. And now this side of the wall, we're just gonna fill in with stone. It's gonna be, there's not much nuance to this side of the wall. So it should look just like that. Yeah. And then we're gonna want to build up some walls here, like this. Take it out 3, and then take this one out 3. This will be a doorway here. And we will do the door in a little bit. So that should finish this part. Now let's focus on this part over here. Now for this area, we're going to want to do some blocks here and then over here. Now we're going to stop here because this is the middle of the build here. So if you had a partner, they'd be doing exactly the same thing on the other side, and they'd be coming. I think it's worthwhile to note that this build is has an odd length, so there is only 1 block in the middle. So it's easy to get confused and have, this guy build 2 over here and then this guy try and build 2. No, one of you is going to go 2 and one of you is going to go 1, because this middle piece here, yeah, there's only 1 of them. So, yeah, don't get confused with that, because that could totally mess up everything. So you go and do that, and then you want to carry over with some stone brick here. All the way to the side. Now, this next part is vital. Listen carefully. You want to leave a little hole here. I know, very, very complicated. If that hole isn't there and you fill it in, then the core of the earth will become unstable and we will all die. So, but yeah, that should do it for the stone brick. Now let's take our, oh, you know what? Actually, I lied. It doesn't do it. We actually want to take 1 more stone brick, and we want to put it right there, like that. Okay, so we're gonna make a little table here. This is purely aesthetics. We gotta take our stone brick stairs. We're gonna put them upside down. Just make a little ring around the block we just placed there. And then we're gonna put some gray carpet on top. Whoa, nope, not like that, like this. And there's our table. Isn't it a beautiful table? Yeah, it's just there for aesthetics. It doesn't really serve any purpose. So now, by now, we should have used all of our gray carpet, all of our stone bricks. That should be gone. Which should leave us with, oh, and we use the stairs as well, which should leave us with some carpeting. We need to do some carpeting here. So, this is a little bit complicated. So we're going to take our black carpeting, we'll put 1 here, 1 here, and we're going to do a checkered pattern, because checkered patterns are easy. It's not complicated. We're going to do 1 there. Now, here it gets a little bit more complex. So you got to be careful. Let's see. Like that, and then we're going to take our red carpet and we're going to fill in the blanks. We want to leave 2 spaces here because we're going to put some stuff there, some survival equipment that we're going to need. You know what? I lied. We're gonna take away these two. Don't do that. Don't do that. We're gonna do this. That. Get rid of that block right there. Like that. So this is what our carpet pattern is going to look like. Now, the reason it's like this is because here we're going to put some brewing stands. We're going to put an anvil here. And then this is going to be an enchanting area. So we're going to have the bookshelves here. And then the enchantment table is going to go there. So that actually concludes step 2. Congratulations. We are 2 out of 14 steps done with this beast. All right, let's move on to step 3. Which is basement gubbins. Yes, we are going to put some nice gubbins in our basement. So you're going to need 6 torches. Let's put that there. 12 chests. 10 furnaces. 18 bookshelves. I know bookshelves are hard to craft, but, you know, I like bookshelves. An anvil. 4 nether warts. 4 soul sand. An iron door. And a lever. And again, the other person is going to need the identical materials. Let's set the time today, because I'm God and I can control space and time. Okay, so let's take our materials here. We will start by lighting it up with some torches. So we're going to put 1 here, 1 here, 1 there, 1 there. And then here we're going to put 1 on there and then here. Now, I know this isn't exactly even, but don't worry, it will work. I guarantee it will work. So those are where our 6 torches go. Now for the chests, we're going to want to put some chests here. This is just some nice storage space. So that's 8 of the chests. We're going to put our 10 furnaces here on this side of the wall. So this will be our smelting station. And those last 4 chests are going to go on... Oop. So you want to hold shift when you're doing this. Here like that. And then over here. This is where we will keep our coal and smelting supplies. So those are the chests and the furnaces. Let's get rid of those. We don't need them anymore. The anvil is going to go over here. This is our anvil area. So get rid of that. The soul sand obviously goes here. I know. Big surprise. Put our nether warts down because this is going to be our brewing area. Going to put 2 bookshelves here. 2 of our 18, and we're going to put the rest of them here like this. This is going to be our enchantment area. Whoops. Like that, and that should be our 18 bookshelves, so get rid of those. And the door. So we're going to put our iron door here, and then we're going to put the lever on the other side like that. There we go. That concludes step 3. See, look, we're cruising, guys. I told you, this is easy. There's nothing difficult about this. Let's move on to step 4, which is more gubbins. Yes, we're going to add even more gubbins to the basement now. Now, we are going to need a lot of spruce wood. We're going to need 64, a stack of spruce wood, and then 48. So if you want to just be safe, just do 2 stacks of spruce wood. 22 spruce wood stairs, 6 wooden trapdoors, 2 glowstone, 2 stone slabs, 8 gravel, 2 brewing stands, and 1 enchantment table. Again, we only need 1 because that's going to go in the middle right here. Again, I bet you guys saw that one coming. So that does it for the enchantment table. The brewing stands are going to go here like that. And again, the other person will only need 1 brewing stand because he's only going to put 1 there again. So again, if you're doing this as a team, this should look symmetrical at this point. It should all make sense. Alright, so now for the gravel, we're going to put 4 here and 4 on the other side. This is going to be where the entrance to Survival Duplex is. So just like that. Now we are going to want to take our ass load of spruce wood that we've got here, and we are going to want to fill in some of these cracks here. So we're going to want to take our spruce wood and we're going to want to do this. Like so, just on top of every single stone thing. 1 here. Now, you don't want to put the spruce wood on top of the chest because you actually have to put spruce wood stairs there because that's just how spruce wood works, as you well know. Fill in the blanks here like that, and then just down. You want to leave these holes open. This is where we're going to put some nice glowstone, which will be used for bushes, so that the bushes light up, because that's always nice to have. And then we want to put some here as well. Yeah, just like that. Now we are going to want to take some spruce wood stairs, and we're going to add a little bit of detail here. We're going to put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and then we're going to want to do the spruce wood stairs on top of the chests, because that will allow us to open the chests, which is very important. And we're going to want to put some spruce wood here as well on top of the door, just to make it look better. Now we want to take the rest of our spruce wood planks, and we are going to fill in the roof area. Starting here. I want to bring this out one, and now we're going to take a spruce wood stair and we're just going to put it upside down. Believe me, this will make sense. This is actually where the staircase is going to be, so yeah. So we're going to take our spruce wood and we're just going to keep going. Fill in pretty much the whole thing. Oh wait, you know what? Actually, I don't think that's supposed to go there. No. Get rid of that. Yeah, so we're going to want to make it like this so far. We're going to take it around all the way down like that, across. And now what we're going to want to do is we're going to put some spruce wood here, and we're going to take our spruce wood stairs and we're just going to put them upside down, because again, you need that in order for the chests to work. Otherwise, they will not open. And then what will you do? That's gun in the mouth time right there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we're just going to fill in the rest of the floor here. This is going to be the floor for the first floor. Also the ceiling for the basement. Going to fill this in like so. Again, make sure to leave a little area here. This is where we're going to put the staircase. So that's just about done. So now let's go over here. This is where it gets a little bit more complicated. So do pay attention. Pay close attention here. We're going to want to put 3 blocks here. I'm going to take it out, and then we're going to do this. Yes, there we go. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like the front porch area. When you walk in, I want to put some spruce wood stairs here. This is just the entryway. And again, it should be 3 wide, so when you walk in, you have player A's house over here, player B's house over here. That's why it's a survival duplex, as there's 2 of them. Like that. And now we are going to want to put a little stair here on top of the anvil. Put a block there. And now for this end of the bookshelves, you want to put an upside down stair here and here. So it should, on the other side, should look like that. So it all evens out. And now we're going to want to take our stone slabs, and we're just going to make a little bit of decoration on the top here. We're going to take 3 here. And then we're going to want to do and some spruce wood planks on this side as well. We're going to do the same thing over here like that. And we're going to want to take that all the way around. So that's our 8 stone bricks right there. And again, this should become a loop on the other side when it all comes together at the end. So we've done our stone bricks. We've done our gravel. We've done everything with the spruce wood planks and the spruce wood stairs at this point. Now we need to make some more lighting fixtures. So we're going to put some glowstone on top of the enchantment table here. We're going to put 2 there. And then in here as well, we're going to want to do another lighting fixture. This should be right over the table. That is where we'll put our other 4... wooden trapdoor. So, this is what it should look like in the end. Yep, that all looks correct. So, if it doesn't look like this, you have done something catastrophically wrong. And you should fix it immediately. Otherwise, who knows? Who knows what might happen. So, this is what it should look like above. And remember, you want to have these 2 stone brick slabs exposed to the surface, just like this. So, that concludes step 4. Let's move on to step 5, which is the first floor. So we're going to want 1 oak door, 19 glass panes, a stack of stone bricks, and then 23 extra stone bricks. We'll just call that a stack and a half. Stack of stone brick stairs, and then 5 extra, 3 stone brick slabs, 18 juggle leaves, and 14 glowstone. Yes, that is what you require. And then we're also going to need some bone meal. So just take like half a stack of that per person. And we'll use that at the end. So we're going to start by placing our glowstone. And I actually made a mistake in the last step. You actually want to leave this block open. So don't put spruce wood there. So if you put spruce wood there, just delete it. We'll replace it with some glowstone. My mistake, doesn't matter. So we'll put glowstone all over here like this. There we go. Alright, so this is what the glowstone pattern should look like. Now, we're going to want to put some jungle leaves on top of the glowstone. Here, here. And we're going to want 2 up here. Just for a little bit of nuance. Like that. So that's what our outside foliage should look like. Get rid of that. We don't need it anymore. Now, what you want to do here is you want to take your stone bricks, and we're going to want to go 4 up here, 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 and yeah, like that. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, we want to fill in these 2 here, and then we want to go 3 up here, like this. There we go, yeah. You want to do exactly the same thing on the other side. Wait to the end. You want to do another pillar here, and then another pillar here, like this. There we go. Okay, so that's what your stone brick layout should look like initially. And now we're just going to fill in the top right here, like this. This is where our window panes are going to go, in case you haven't ascertained that as of yet. Like that. Like that. Now, above the door, and this is going to be the door right here, we're going to want to do an upside down stone brick right there. Alright, now we're going to bring these out a little bit. We're going to give it some wings, because this build is going to have to fly. No, it won't fly. But we're going to do like, this is kind of like a flying buttress, except not really at all. I just don't know what to call it. And you're going to want to take your stone brick stairs, and you're going to want to create these little flaps here. Yes, flaps. I'm calling them flaps. They have been designated flaps. I have a patent on flaps, so don't you dare take it. Don't you dare take the idea from me. I went to the U.S. Patent Office, and I said, hey, I made flaps. And they were like, cool. Okay. So that's what the flaps should look like. Listen carefully, because this next part is really, really difficult. You want to take some stone bricks. You're going to put them there. Or stone brick stairs. I always call them stone bricks. They're stone brick stairs. What is wrong with me? I should call it the proper name. Now we're going to do this over here. Like that. Now the reason we're doing this is so that it looks cool. I actually wanted there to be a little bit of empty space behind the bushes right there where the stair is. So that's the thinking behind that. Now we're going to take the stone brick stairs and we're going to do upside down here and here. Like this. We gotta do the same thing all around here. This is where the this is the underside of the windows. Again, they're just there to give it some extra depth and texture. Just fanciness. We're just being fancy, because you gotta be fancy, otherwise your house is gonna look like crap. And we don't want that, do we? Okay, that's what we want it to look like. Now let's just put our door here. Why not? Because you want to have a front door, otherwise somebody's gonna break into your house and steal your shit. They're going to call your wife fat, because she is fat. Admit it. It's a fact. But, yeah. So now we're going to take our window panes. We're going to put it 2 here. All along the sides. That looks about right. There we go. And now we're going to have a really cool detail here that's going to be really nice in the end. We're going to take 2 stone brick stairs, going to put them upside down, and we're going to put some slabs here. And this is going to be the underside of the 2nd floor bridge that's going to go between the 2 houses. So that's important. That's of utmost importance. Now we're going to put some stairs here, and then another slab here, like this. This is going to be a balcony. It should look pretty cool. Now for the rest of the stairs, because you will notice at this point that you have some stairs left over, we're going to put some upside down stairs here, 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 yeah, and like that. There we go. So that concludes step 5. Congratulations for making it this far without freaking out and rage quitting. You earn a medal. A medal of champions. Do we not have a medal? Is it not appearing on the screen? Oh, that's too bad. No medal for you. You lose. Let's move on to step 6, shall we? Oh, silly me. What was I thinking? We forgot the bone meal. Yeah, we need to do some bone meal here. So, we just want to take our bone meal. We want to create some nice grass and some flowers and some foliage and some gubbins and some gubbins of a natural variety. Like that. There we go. See how nice and beautiful it is now. And you didn't even have to do anything. You just had to click the right mouse button. Very easy. Okay, so now we will move on to step 6, which is decor. Yay, decor. So we are going to need 4 spruce wood, 3 gray carpet, 8 black carpet, 3 bookshelves, 9 birchwood stairs, 4 oak wood stairs. Very important that you get the specific type of wood, otherwise it will not work, and the house will spontaneously explode into dust, and then you will have no house. What a tragedy that would be. Alright, so we're going to take all of these materials here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our birchwood stairs, and we are going to make a little staircase to the basement, because otherwise, how would you get to the basement without breaking through the floor like the Incredible Hulk? Like, oh, me need basement now. You wouldn't like the Hulk when he needs to get to the basement. But let's take our spruce wood, well, it's just spruce wood, and we're going to make a little bit of a railing here so that you can't fall down the stairs like an idiot. We're going to take our gray carpet, and we're going to do here. Do not put any gray carpet here. If you put gray carpet here, you will go boom. Not really. See, I could do it. Uh-oh. No. Okay, so we're going to take our 3 bookshelves. We're going to put 2 here and 1 in this corner. We're going to take our 4 oak fences. We're going to put them here like this. Don't worry, it will make sense because it's going to be a table. Oh, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Oak wood stairs here and here with signposts on the side so that they look like little arm rests. And you'll notice that you have 2 additional birchwood stairs. That's because they go here like this. This is a little table over on this side. So that does it for the bookshelves. We did the carpet. The gray carpet, that is. The black carpet remains to be seen. We did the birchwood stairs, the oakwood stairs. We did that, we did that. Okay, so now for the black carpet. This is going to look really weird. So just accept it. Don't question it. Just accept it. You're going to take your 8 carpets and you're going to put them here. Like this, see? See how beautiful that? It's okay, I guess. All right, so that does it for step 6. Let us move on to step 7, which is more decor. Big surprise. You are going to require 10 paintings, a creeper head. I don't even know how you make that in survival mode, so good luck getting one. 2 flower pots, a blue orchid. You can use any flower, doesn't really matter. I like blue orchids and azure bluettes. Interesting names, but they're the best flowers in my opinion. You're going to need a cake. You're going to have to bake the cake, and it better be a real cake. It better not be a lie, because if it's a lie, my god, we're all dead. We're all fucked. All right, and you're going to need an ender chest, 6 chests, and a crafting table. All right, so we're going to put some nice chests here, here, and here. See how they kind of arch around the window there? Yeah, I like that. Pretty proud of myself. All right, we're going to take the ender chest. We're going to put it here. We're going to put the cake here, because everybody needs some cake from time to time, right? Gonna put the creeper head here like that. We're gonna take our 2 flower pots. We're gonna put it here and here. Now this is very important. The blue orchid must go on the right, because if it goes on the left, God will strike you down where you stand. God is a fan of blue orchids on the right. It's in the Old Testament. Read it if you don't believe me. Like that. So that should. Oh, and the crafting table goes here. Needless to say, you should have been able to figure that out without me. But, so that leaves us with, the paintings, which will go, because every house needs paintings, right? That's a vital part of any building process. The vital part of a foundation. Without the paintings, the house would crumble. It would crumble to the ground, it would disintegrate, and the people inside would be crushed by the falling debris and detritus. So we're going to put a painting above the windows here, and you will want this to be a 2x1 painting. I wish that there was a way to select paintings in this, but there isn't. That really ticks me off. Oh, no, we don't. And remember, no 2 paintings can match. See this? This will not do. If you do that, people will walk to your house and it's like, oh, you have 2 of the same painting. That's weird. Are you obsessed with that painting or what? Ah, damn it. Come on, give me something new. Give me something unique, please. I beg of you. Give me the thing with the flowers instead of the creeper. No. 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 Please stop. Give me... God hates my guts. See? Oh, no. Damn it. Jesus Christ. What a disaster this is. Do the fucking painting that I need. Please, please, for the love of God, will you please just co-op? Forget it. Whatever. They could be the same. It doesn't... I don't care anymore. I've tried... Oh, now it gives me... Oh, great. Now we're going to want to do two... just one by one paintings over here. Oh, now it's giving me the ones I wanted. Thanks. Thanks so much. Come on. Come on. There you go. All right. So that is it for step 7. We've done all of the decor. The decor is finished. Now we move on to step 8, which is the second floor. For this most crucial of steps, you will need 6 spruce wood planks, 40 spruce wood stairs, 58 spruce wood slabs, not 57, 58, or you will die. 24 stone bricks, 33 stone brick stairs, some more spruce wood, 4 of them to be exact, 7 birchwood stairs, some birchwood planks, and 4 torches. That is what you will require for the second floor. So, okay, so first things first, we are going to build the staircase. Now, you're wondering why this is blank right here and it isn't filled in with carpet. Well, that's because the stairs are going to go right over it. You want to take your 4 spruce wood here and you want to make a 4 brick tall pillar right there. So let's get rid of that. We did that. And now we're going to take our birch wood here and we are going to do one here, one here, one there. And see, this is why it was blank, because you got to do that. And if you don't, well, you're in big trouble. Okay, so we do that. That's where the spruce wood planks go. Just cuz. Like that. There we go. And those are your stairs. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, those are your stairs. All right, so let's get rid of this crap. We don't need it anymore. Now, take your torches. You got to put one here, one here, one on that side. Now, it has to be there. If it's there, well, then we're all fucked. But, oh, and of course, one on the outside of the door as well. Like that. There you go. And that's it for the torches. Now, this is where it gets confusing. So, do be sure to listen carefully. I'm actually really confused about this, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. I forget. I think that we, let's see here. Let me just get my bearings for one moment. Let's start with our 6 spruce wood planks. We're going to want to put 3 here, like this. Okay. And you got to put a stone brick here and a stone brick here. Yeah, that looks about right. And then the other 3 are going to go over here, like this. There we go. So that does it with the spruce wood planks. All right. Now, the rest of it is confusing, to say the least. We are going to take our stone bricks here, and we're going to put 2 here, like that. 2 here. Now, put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And the same thing on the other side, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Now, you want to extend this out 1. Like that. Right, and then over here, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make a little W there. See, it's a W. W stands for winning. Like that. There we go. So that should be all of our, yeah, that's all of our stone brick. All right, so we used our stone brick. That's done. Let's get it down to just these 3 materials here. All right, so this is what it should look like right now. I know, it looks weird, but don't worry. We're going to make it look cool. Take your stone brick stairs. You've got to put 1 underneath each of these blocks here, like this. Just like that. There we go. Let's take our spruce wood stairs. We're going to put some spruce wood stairs here on top of each painting, like this. This is going to be a little bit tricky, like that. And then here as well. Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't freak out. It's okay. It's okay. We got it. It's under control. It's under. All right, we did it. Okay, cool. So now those are our spruce wood stairs on the other side. There's going to be more of them on the outside in just a second, but let's take out our spruce wood slabs here. We are going to want to fill this in like this. And this will be the basis for the second floor here. So for the stairs, what you want to do is you want to take this out too and then kind of bracket it around like that. We want to keep a hole here so that you don't bump your head when you're climbing the stairs, because if we did this, you'd hit. You see, I'm stuck. I can't crouch because Minecraft doesn't allow you to. So that part has to be open. Now here, we want to just take it around like this and just kind of curve it around the stairs. There we go. Now you just fill in the rest with spruce wood slabs, just like this. And that's all there is to it. You see that? That's cool. All right. So, now you will notice at this point that you have some extra materials here. The interior is done as of this point, but there are still some things we're going to need to do on the exterior. So you want to take your stone brick stairs. You want to put one here, and then a corner one here, like this. This is just here to make the balcony look cooler when it's all done. Pretty much. You want to take your spruce wood slabs. We're going to put two here, and you want to do this on each of the little flaps. Remember the flaps? Yeah, the flaps. I got a patent on flaps. You better believe it, boy, or I'll whoop your ass. I'll whoop your ass up and down the street, motherfucker. All right. Enough of that. So, yeah. Now, here, we're going to want to put some brick stairs, and then here, we're going to want to put some upside-down stone brick stairs as well. Actually, no, this is supposed to be upside down. I take it. Wait, is it? I can't remember. No, it's split that. No, I had it right the first time. There you go. So, who wants to do some roofing? Let's do some roofing. I'm in the mood for some roofing. We're going to take our spruce wood stairs. We're going to put some roofing here, and we're basically going to do the same thing in every little nook and cranny that we've created here. Up around here, like that. Up. Like that. There we go. And that's our roofing so far. There's much more roofing still to be done. So don't freak out. It's gonna look great in the end, I promise. Alright. So take our stone brick stairs here. We're gonna put one here and like that. Now you're gonna want to do this along the entire expanse. So you're gonna want to put upside down stairs here. You might want to bring some dirt just to place it here so that you could place all of these things. You know, the reason that we're doing it like this, it might not be easy now, but it will make our job in the future much easier. All right, so you just want to do that pretty much on every single one of these gaps. And one more. There we go. Okay, so that concludes step, what step is it? I forgot what step it is. Is it step 8? Was that step 8 that we just did? It was step 8. All right, so we're done with step 8. Let's move on to step 9, which is the loft. Good news, guys. The hard part is over. That was the hard part. Now we're going to have an easy step here. Step 8 requires 4 black wool. Sorry if I'm forcing you to craft that, though it should be pretty easy. All you have to do is find squid. 4 buttons, a jukebox, 3 quartz stairs. Yes, you have to go to the nether. So sorry. That's just the way it is. 7 gray carpet, 7 spruce wood, 3 torches, another oak door, and 55 stone bricks. Okay, so this part's fun. Trust me, you guys are going to like this. So let's begin with the 55 stone bricks that we got here. You're going to want to go 3 up. Here, all around the thing here. And then we're going to want to stop here. Do not do anything. This is a balcony. It is a balcony. I can verify. Just like this. Just creating the framework for the second floor right here. Whoops, I fell. Okay, and now we're just going to want to bridge the gaps. So you're just going to want to put some stone brick all along the thing here. Don't put any stone brick here. Don't do that. That is forbidden. It is forbidden by the ancient law. The ancient law written by the Sumerians in 20,000 BC. Okay. Now, we are going to want to put 2 extra blocks here, and here. And that is what it should look like, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let us take our oak door here. We're going to place it right here with a torch and another torch outside, just to keep it all lit up. When it's nighttime, you want to put a torch here. This is just for the staircase, to keep the staircase lit. So those are our torches. That's our door. Now, spruce wood. We're going to make a little railing along the staircase here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so 7. And just like the first floor, we're going to put some gray carpet on top of the stairs just to make it look good. So that's that. Now, over in the corner here, we are going to make a couch because every house needs a couch. I don't care if you're living an active lifestyle, or a lazy one. You need a couch, but there's no TV. Sorry, we live in the Middle Ages. There's no TV here. But there is a boombox. Again, doesn't make any sense, but just accept it. It's a boombox, but there's no TV. So you guys know how to make a boombox, right? It's that simple. It's just a jukebox, 4 black wool, and 4 buttons. Or you could use blocks of coal, I suppose, if you really want to. But I don't know. I just like black wool a little bit better. So that's it for that. We did the couch. We did the stone bricks. That's it for step 8. Step 8 is done. The loft is done. It is done. Oh, no, that was step 9. The loft. Step 9. All right, so this is step 10. Pre-roofing. This is an important step, ladies and gentlemen. You will need 37 spruce wood stairs, 18 glass panes, 6 paintings, 2 jungle leaves, some jungle wood, an armor stand, a bed, a weighted pressure plate, heavy. You could use just like a white carpet or something if you really want to. It doesn't matter. And an oak fence. All right, so let's get to the pre-roofing, shall we? We are going to start this step with the bed, which goes right here on the other side of the staircase railing. Going to make a little table next to the bed just so it looks nice. We're going to make a nice bush over in this corner with some jungle wood and some jungle leaves, just like that. So that gets rid of that, and that. Now, the armor stand is going to go in this corner over here. And you could decorate it with some nice armor if you want. We're just going to get some diamond armor because it's the best armor. When are they going to make emerald armor, do you think? Ever? No? Can emeralds not be used for that? Okay. So there's your armor stand over there with all the essential gubbins that you need. Which leaves us with 18 glass panes and some paintings. We will start with the paintings, which we're just going to put 2 here. Of course, it's going to give me the same exact one that I placed because the game hates me. And we're going to want to put some, I'm just going to do that right there. So that forces it to give me the painting that I actually want. There we go. I don't want 2 of those. If they're the same, who gives a damn? I really don't care at this point. At this juncture, I really don't care. Although I do like that one better than the gnome one. Oh, no, I did that, didn't I? Damn it. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. There we go. So you could waste your time trying to get this one to actually cooperate. Oh, look, first try. Haha, pro as shit. All right, let's get rid of the paintings here. We're going to do some nice glass panes now. So you're going to take your 18 glass panes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Where did the other 4? Oh, the other 4 go up here, above the door right here. Just make a little T there. That's gonna come into play later. Don't you worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. Which leaves us with 37 spruce wood stairs. All right, so what we're gonna do here is a little bit complicated, but again, this is one of those situations where I like to get the hard part over with first, and then just it sets everything up better for when we get to the later steps. So the first thing we're gonna do here with the spruce wood stairs is we're gonna just make a little line here above the balcony. Congratulations, that was the easy part. Now comes the hard part. Now for this step, I like to I recommend that you take some dirt. Just bring some dirt with you up here, and you're gonna want to put some dirt here. You can make some little L shapes here, here, and then here as well. So you want to just do that over on this side and then over on this side as well, just like that. It's going to make it a lot easier when you place the stairs. All right, so we're going to want to take our spruce wood stairs and we're going to want to start here. You want to go in between the portraits like this. Here, here, and then on the other side as well. Just down the entire expanse. Remember, you want these in between the portraits. Like that. And you want to do the same thing up here above it. So you want just 2 rows of those along the whole thing. Again, that's why the dirt comes in handy, because otherwise you're going to have to place the stairs, and you got to put stairs on top of the stairs, and then if you're doing this in survival mode, it just becomes horrible. And just get rid of the dirt. Pretty simple, and it sets up the next step to be much easier than it would have been if you didn't do this. Now, over here, you could do pretty much the same thing, except it's going to be kind of like floating off into space like this. Just above the bridge here. Like that. And that's it. Congratulations, step 10 is done. That was pretty much the hardest step. Everything from here on out is pretty much downhill. So then we're going to go on to step 11. Step 11, which is the actual roofing, part 1. There's 2 parts of the roofing. So you're going to need 3 spruce wood planks, 64 spruce wood stairs, exactly 64, no more, no less, 12 spruce wood slabs, 23 stone bricks, 37 stone brick stairs, 5 stone brick slabs, 3 wooden trapdoors, 1 piece of glowstone, and a fence post. Alright, so let's get to the actual roofing here. So remember the flaps that we did down here? Well, we're going to recreate those up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put stone brick here, 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 and here, like that. You also want to put one there in the corner. Just come around and keep doing that. So now we're going to do the flaps once more. We're going to take our stone brick stairs. We're going to put it underneath the flaps. Like that. There we go. And then one more up. Now, once we're done with that, we're going to do something a little bit unorthodox over here. We're going to match this corner. So that's symmetrical. But up here, we're actually going to do something weird. We're going to go basically another upside down stone brick stair there, and then like that. This will actually mesh more with the roofing, and it'll all come together when it's done, and it'll all look pretty good. So that's what it should look like at this point. Now, what we want to do over here is we want to basically create a little bit of an arch. There's not going to be a formal door here at the balcony. It's just going to be an arch. It's going to look really good from the inside. And we want to put some upside down stone brick stairs here so that they kind of mesh with the interior roofing that we got going on here. See how it all connects? That's what you want. Now let's do some lighting. We're going to place some glowstone here, and then we're going to put some wooden trap doors around it. That takes care of the glowstone and the trap doors. And we're going to want to put a fence post right on top. And that's going to hang from the ceiling once we get the ceiling done. So right now it's kind of just suspended in midair. Magic! Witchcraft is at work. So now we got that done. And then we're going to take our stone bricks, and we're going to put one here. Wait a minute. Do we put one there? I'm confused. I have confused myself. Oh no, I know how this goes. All right, so you want to put 2 here. One here. Up. One. Like that. You just want it to be kind of, close in around that window. And then you want to put 3 on top like this. Just like that. That's what it should look like at this juncture. Now you will notice that we have 3 spruce wood planks just precariously sitting here. What you want to do with them is you want to put one here, and then one on top of the glowstone. There. And then we can get rid of that because we use that. So now you will notice we have 12 spruce wood slabs. What we're going to do with those is we're going to put 3 of them on top of these spruce wood planks that we put here. And then we want to put the other 9 here. This is the roofing for the balcony. So, yeah, that takes care of the slabs. All right. So now we're down to a couple of things. We got to get rid of 4 more of these stone brick slabs because we put 1 here. So what we're going to want to do with these slabs is we're going to want to put them here, 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 and here. This will look cool once we get to the inside, trust me. We can also get rid of the stone bricks as well. We used all of those. So that leaves us with a lot of stairs. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start with the roofing down here. We're going to do that. We're going to bring it up like this and then one over. Now you want to leave these 2 spots empty. There's going to be some nice roofing fissures attached to those spots. So it's all going to make sense in the end. Yeah, just like that. You want to come around and do the exact same thing we did down at the first floor. up here. So it should be an exact mirror of what that is. Don't do the spruce wood slabs yet, because that's actually not what we're going to do. We're going to change it up when we get to that part. It's going to be really cool. You guys are going to love it. And then you want to just like bring it up logically like this. Around like that. And just do these 3 layers for now. Because there is one extra thing that we have to do, and it is of vital importance. We have to take our stone brick stairs, we have to go down, and we have to put them here. Whoop. Like that. Upside down. See how that kind of connects? You want to... Yeah, there you go. And the interior is actually pretty much done at this point. We don't have to worry about that. Everything else should be on the exterior from here on out. And that actually does it for the stone brick stairs as well. So now take our spruce wood stairs that we have remaining, and we want to just finish this like so. Do not put anything in the middle up here. That space will be filled with something extra special. Haha. And now one last thing, we're just gonna fill in these last 4 spaces like that. And that is it for step, what is this, step 11? I don't even remember. I don't remember, yeah, it's step 11. Alright, so that's it for step 11. If you've made it this far, you are a master builder of the ages. And you have followed directions quite well, and unless you messed it up. If you messed it up, shame on you. Shame on you. Oh wait, no! Oh, good God, no, I messed up. It's a good thing I caught that, because that would have bitten me in the ass, ladies and gentlemen, with just like a few minutes, because, yeah, you want 2 stone bricks there as well. My bad. It's okay. You guys probably noticed that when you were building it. It's like, hey, we got 2 stone bricks left over here. Yep. Sorry about that. Okay, so that concludes step 11, which brings us to step 12, which is roofing part 2, the epic sequel. You will need 32 trapdoors, 8 glowstone, 19 oak fences, 2 torches, 38 stone brick slabs, 7 glass, 15 stone bricks, and 53 stone brick stairs. So let's get started with this all-important step. This is pretty much the last hard step there is. Once we're done with this, we're home free. Don't worry about it. We will start this step by placing the glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there, and 1 over here, just like that. Let's get rid of that glass. We don't need that glass. Now, take your stone brick stairs, and we're just going to do 2 steps on each of these little strips here. Just 2 for now. There will be more, but we must get the 2 out of the way first before we can move forward, because otherwise it would be too confusing. This is a confusing step. Don't be fooled. Okay, so now that we've got that done, we want to take our stone brick stairs and we want to do this. I know, it's getting weird. It's getting kind of crazy. Getting crazy up in here. But it will work, trust me. And then we go out like this. We're going to make some more flaps extending out. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. And then this is where the exterior glowstone lamps will hang from. So we're going to want to take our oak fences. We put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. And then you go around, you do the same things. Whoops. Whoops. I'm breaking the house. It's being destroyed slowly but surely. You don't want to do that. So you take 8 there. Now the remaining 11 we're going to put here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I take that back. There's more. There's more that must be placed. Oh, yes. You wouldn't want to fall off your bridge now, would you? That would suck. All right. So that takes care of the oak fences. Now let's place the glowstone up here. Glowstone is just going to hang ever so precariously from these little things here. It's going to make it look really cool when it's all said and done. It's going to look awesome. Awesome, you guys. There you go. Now, take the wooden trapdoors and surround the glowstone. Whoops. This is going to take a while, so I'm just going to skip to the end because you guys really don't need to see this. This is boring. Oh, God. I'm so bored. This is not... Come on, one more. Finish it. Finish this. This is a nuisance. This is a disaster. All right, we did it. Okay, so now the glowstone and the trapdoors are done, which is good for us. Definitely good for us. So, with all of that said and done, let's take our stone bricks and let's create some nice roofing fixtures. What you're going to want to do to start is going to put 1 stone brick here and 3 here. Like that. I know it looks strange, it looks crazy, but don't worry, it will work. It must work. And then we're going to want to put 2 here. Like that. And then we're going to put 1 here, 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 and here as well. No, right there. There we go. This one needs to be floating. If it's not floating, it will not work. So that takes care of our stone brick. Throw that away. We don't need it anymore. So, now what we must do is we must take our nice little stone brick what happened to my slabs? What is this? Wait. No, that's not cool. Oh, I'm glad I caught this. You see this? This is a lie. We don't want stone brick slabs. What we want is stone slabs. 38 of them to be exact. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. 38 there. I will go back and fix that before I upload the world save. Because we don't want that screwing everybody up. Now, do we? Alright, so get rid of these. These are a lie. That was not intended. My apologies. We're going to take our stone slabs, 38 of them. We're going to put, oh, actually, you know what? To start, we're going to take our stone brick stairs. We're going to do 1 here and 1 here. I know, craziness. It really doesn't make sense right now, but don't worry. It will look amazing when all is said and done. So we're going to take our 38 stone slabs. We're going to do 2 here. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 56. Nope, 12. Forgot how to count. 13. Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so that's 18. Where did the next 20 go, you might ask? It's a good question, and one with an easy answer. They go down here. I'll do some more stone slabs on all of these little crevices because it will give it a little bit of extra color and texture, and it will make it look all the more beautiful. So every single one of these little things we want to put a stone slab on. It's getting a bit laggy. We don't like that. We don't like lag here at Gray Remnant. Gray Remnant Central. Okay, that's it. So we did it. We did the stone slabs. Excellent. All right. So now we want to take our torches. And what we want to do is we want to put them over here on the balcony so that it lights up and it's nice and beautiful. Oh, look at that. That is nice. Good job, you guys. That leaves us with 53 stone brick stairs that must be allocated. Allocated at once. Now this is where it gets really crazy. Okay, so pay attention. You want to put an upside down stone slab there, up like that. And do the same thing again. We're just making a little bit of a triangle here. It's very simple. Don't worry about it. And we'll do 2 upside down stairs here and then 1 that's right side up like that. Now you want to take stone brick, or you just want to do it like that. There you go. That's exactly what it's supposed to look like. I know it looks weird with the 2 holes here. These 2 holes are intentional. I don't know why. They just are. I just felt that was a good aesthetic detail to have on this badass. All right, so we want to do the same thing up here, except that we're not gonna have any of those quirky details. And that's it. That's it. Step 12 complete. We have done step 12. It is finished for all time. Now, the difficulty of step 13 varies depending on how you went about building this. If you built it with a friend, you're already done with step 13 because he should have done all of this for you while you were doing this. So yeah, teamwork is key. But if you are forever alone, like me, you have to go back and duplicate it. So this is the guidebook on how to duplicate. Teamwork is key. Okay, so yeah, you should have done this with a friend because now, if you didn't, what you have to do is you have to go back to step 1. Go back in the video as well. Well, you don't have to do that. Back to step 2. And you have to do everything over again. Just fill it exactly the way you did the first one. It has to be symmetrical in every way. Just go back to step 2. And just do it all over again. You'll have to listen to all the same lame jokes I told during the course of this video again. And that's because you chose to build alone. And that's just sad. You are a sad, sad person. A sad, sad old man. And you will die alone. All right. So, yeah, if you need to go back and duplicate this, go back and do it. If you haven't, and you were doing this with a friend, then it should look like this. This is what it should look like. So, at this point, we're pretty much all but finished. You can see that we have, in fact, 2 different houses connected both by the second floor, the first floor, and in the basement as well. Yeah, isn't that cool? So, that brings us to step 14, finishing touches. Oh, this is a very easy step. Now, you're both going to need, if you're doing this by yourself, then just take all of them. But if you're doing it as a team, then you could each take 2 of the colors. We're going to do some last-minute decoration. So in this house over here, we're going to take some brown carpet. We're going to put it here. And then we're going to take the orange carpet. We're going to put it here. This is the orange house. And over here, if you have guessed already, is the blue house. Oh, no. It's the blue. Oh, it's the blue house. Kind of messed it up there. All right. There you go. See? Now we're done. It's done. We did it. Good job, you guys. Well done. You have followed directions well, if it looks like this. If it doesn't look like this, then you have failed. And you must now commit seppuku, because that is the only path left for you. But yeah, that's it. So you can see that the roofing looks quite nice. We've got lots of lighting. I will assure you no mobs can spawn anywhere on the premises because it's so well lit. And yeah, please enjoy your survival duplex. You can now play with a friend. If you don't have friends, well, then you have a house fit for 2 people, and you could just, roam around by yourself. That sounds depressing. Sucks to be you. But yeah, that's it. So thank you very much for watching this video. Let's turn it to day because you can't even see me. Oh, I hit cap locks at some point. I don't know when I did that. Time, sit, 0. All right, there we go. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out this project on PMC. You could get the world save with all of these nice materials. See all those boxes? You can only get them in the world save. If you're doing this in survival mode, you're not going to get that luxury. That's a luxury fit only for kings and goblins. But, yeah. So, there's lots of cool gubbins over on the PMC page. If you're looking at this on PMC, go look at the YouTube video. Like, comment, subscribe. Forsake all others before me. Stuff like that. And I'll see you guys again next time. Maybe we'll do another one of these tutorials again soon. Because I actually quite like doing these. And people tend to like them more than my other stuff. So why not? Everybody wins. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.